All right, welcome to day 43 of my Improve Our Environment, Improve Your Environment from Home. It's May Day, 1st of May, and I had a sense on what May Day was about, and I was reading about it yesterday, and there used to be this tradition of making May baskets. I didn't know. And the saying used to be, April showers bring May flowers, and May flowers were in May baskets, and they would be left at people's houses. And so I thought I would do that today as something to improve my environment, and I'm going to make a basket in a little bit to bring over to my neighbor Gladys. But first I'm going to go around the yard and clip up a lot of the daffodils that are getting ready to pass. And so clipping your daffodils and your tulips are great to bring them inside because they give you beauty, but they're also good for the plant because it puts the energy of the plant back into making bulbs rather than to making seed, which is what the flower is trying to do. And so even if you don't cut your flowers and bring them in, once they pass and those petals start dropping off or they start turning brown, make sure you snap those off or cut them off. It's called deadheading, and it'll help the bulbs be reestablished for the next year. So I'm just gonna, in one vase, I'm gonna do a lot of my daffodils that are just getting ready to pass, but I wanna enjoy the beauty inside. And then I'm gonna do another vase of a lot of tulips. And then I'm gonna make a little display for my basket for my neighbor Gladys. So I clipped the rest of the daffodils in my yard, brought them inside the house, deadheaded all the rest of them that I could find out there that needed it. And I grabbed some of the tulips that are around my yard for my wife. Some of them were out front where people had pulled them but then left them, which is okay. I encourage people to, not encourage, but it's okay if people take flowers from my yard. I appreciate it if they appreciate them rather than just leave them on the ground. But you can see I have plenty left over after clipping them for my house, for Gladys's little present, and so we have more coming on. All right, and for Gladys's May basket, I went down in the basement, got an old Easter basket, took off the handles, and then I had a glass that was, you can see the crack in it, but it still holds water. So I put that in there, and then I put in some structure evergreens, some with flowers, and then I layered in some tulips, and then I brought it over to Gladys's. Yeah, do you know what today is? Yeah. And do you know May baskets?
Oh yeah, to make whole.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I just learned about May baskets, and so I was trying to, I was like, oh, I'll make a May basket for Gladys. So tomorrow you can bring it in. Yeah, it's tulips and then just some of the plants from the side yard over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that that's not lilac?
No, it's the cherry laurel that's right outside your window here.
Oh.
It's about to bloom.
Yeah.
And then the lilacs will be in bloom in a little while, and I'll bring them to you. But all right, on this May Day, May 1st, last of my thank yous to all my 72 Rock to Rock donors, the Banks family, clients of mine, Georgia, the entire Venter family, and special shout out to Josh, Megan, and their new baby Silas, born last week. Friend and colleague at the city, Giovanni's Inn, and my last donor was somebody that I was chasing during this whole competition, Jonathan Gorham from Massaro Farm. Not only did he make my last and final donation, he wrote me a really nice note. So a lot of good people doing good things during Rock to Rock, and was a great year, even though it was done differently. And I hope to see you all out there next year. Take care.